Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the west coast of the United States. It is a little bit past 4 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, and that can only mean that it is time for a little Minecraft on the Buffooncraft SMP. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of Buffooncraft. We've been doing a lot of Buffooncraft lately, and hopefully today I'll have a little bit of something to show for it. So, first of all, let's start right off by giving a little shout out to the very first person to log on to the stream. I declare is going to be Angel by You. So Angel, welcome to the stream. Shout out Angel by You. And there we go. Okay, so Angel's one of our fellow Buffooncrafters and multi-gamer streamer and all-around excellent streamer and good comrade on Buffoon. So please welcome her. Go check out her stream. She's a lot of fun to watch. Let us log on to game capture scene over here, and let me see. We have Shut Mountain, the Mighty Cordy, and Chris the IT guy are all on right now. So here we've got a close-up view of the workings of the spawning of the iron farm. It is nighttime, so let's head on down. Let's do a little bit of sleeping before the blue pants come out, right, Angel? By blue pants, we mean zombies. That's Angel's word for zombies. Let's get the background music a little bit more in the background. Right about there. Okay, that's good. I think right there is fine. Okay, so we have quite a bit of work to do. Iron Farm is going strong, making the iron for us. We're pretty good. We're at about fourth double chest full of iron. Now, our plan is that we need a lot of quartz for our build. So I'm not going to the nether to mine all that stuff out. No siree. So what I've decided to do is set up a little temporary trading hall. And so I figured I'm going to use the iron from the iron farm, surplus iron, to trade with Tom Toolsmith and all his Toolsmith buddies here, and get the emeralds from these guys and some additional tools I'll be needing for the build. And then come over here to Mason Reese and his buddies over here and sell those and buy the quartz. Okay. Unfortunately, there's a 1.19 glitch right now where these guys will not reset their trades, unlock their trades during their sleep and work cycle like they normally do. So what you have to do is you have to rip up their job block and put it back down. But we are not ready to actually... I bought some quartz initially just to advance these guys. As you can see, my consumer protection agents back there haven't been silenced. So we may wind up taking care of that a little bit later on, but we're not going to spend too much time in there today. Oh, and Corny took off. I got to say hi to everybody. There we go. Okay, because let's make sure that there are lads on here. Okay, Chris and Shut Mountain. Yes, okay, good. So Shut Mountain was cool enough to help me out just prior to the stream. And because we've been having mod issues with certain mods with Fabric and Optifine, lagging a little bit behind Minecraft, and there's all kinds of stuff going on with that, and getting the mods to work properly was a little bit of a challenge. But Shut jumped in at the last moment to help me out there, and that was super, super cool. And there he is right there, the mighty Shut Mountain. And dude, hey, thanks for helping me out a little bit earlier. That's cool. So a shout out for our fellow buffoon here, the mighty Shut Mountain 409 FB. And there we go. Shout out for our fellow buffoon. Also, let me see. If you do this command, let's see if that still works. Did I type it correct? No, I didn't. I mistyped and left out an O there. So let me try that again. As in, oh my, Chris the IT guy. Let's try that. And I need to put in one more. This is a new command for me, so I think I did that. Okay, there it is. So that's the Buffooncraft stream team. That's our entire stream team with all the buffoons on there and everything. You can go there and see buffoons streaming at any given time. So please go check that out. And let's get some building today, because I've been messing around so much with all the support stuff here that I haven't actually been working on my build. So I started working on that the other day. And but before we get too much into that, the trading hall here, I've decided I'm going to live upstairs here. And so I've just sketched out, I've done my dirt block sketching, which I know looks really janky, but you know, we'll clean this place up and get this place looking fine. And we're going to move in here, because right now I've been living there in the little mud hut under the under the iron farm. And so no, we got to move into a proper place here. This is Buffooncraft. So I'm going to make a little structure up here, and so I'm going to be living up here, I think. And what I want to try to do here is I want to try to maintain the view here. So I'll leave an opening here with some rails here, so we can look out over the build here. We can look out over the farm with our bees out there in the wheat field. And then especially over on this side, because I want to come over this side and be able to look out and see the build. So anytime, my dude. Always glad to help. Buffoons are really cool, by the way. Super cool. Best SMP ever. Okay, so what do we need to do? All right, so let's get an aerial view. I'm going to go back up here. And I'm going to resume my little perch on the iron farm because, well, I don't know. Maybe you can see it here, but we'll have chunks loading. So you can see we got a big old circle. And if you've checked out on the Discord, on my Discord, Thunderhand64_gaming, for that Discord, if you haven't, please go join that. It's super, super cool. I put up the plans for my build here. And some of the design work and everything so I can keep track of what I'm doing. You can see that this is going to be super, super, super big. I want to say, at least area-wise, I think right now it's the biggest on the server. I think so. It's not the tallest, but it is the biggest. So, oof. Let me perch myself right up here, and that thunderclap that you might have heard was just the mighty Dostoevotchka. And look at her there with a boom shakalaka, subscribed at tier 1. Thank you so much for that. Me little Droog, how have you been? When last we were on, you were in the chat, and when last you were viewing, both of our little families were ill. Yes, I was quite ill, and you know, it's finally cycled through our family, and we're all feeling better now. And I hope the same for you and yours. Hey, Thunder, I hope you're doing well. Yes. So we're perched up here, and this is going to be the build now. So we can, let me just temporarily switch on over here. So you can see that circle I've sketched out in dirt and whatnot. We can, let me show you this, if you haven't seen this in the Discord. Let me see, display. Okay, so this is what we're going to build here. So all of this is going to be, it's going to be, that disc is going to be this kind of design. And so certain areas here are going to be nice and glowy, so they'll light up at nighttime and maybe during the day too. And Shut Mountain just subbed for 3 months. Here we go, people. Thank you so much, Shut. Really appreciate it, buddy. So we're going to have this kind of design. We're going to try the best we can do and sketch out this kind of design about maybe 2 blocks depth underneath the water, all in quartz, and then some other color that's just slightly off of quartz. And the quartz will be the glowy bits, and hopefully, I think at nighttime you'll see this thing glowing from under the surface of the water. So this will be part 1 of the build, this huge disc, and that's what I'm working on right now. And so the way I'm thinking of doing that is from the side view here, this is kind of what it's going to look like. There won't be any glass, but you'll have 2 blocks of water. You'll have a slab of quartz, a little bit more water, and then you're going to have, I'm thinking of using sea pickles for the lighting. And then maybe another slab of quartz, because I'm hoping we're going to catch a little bit of glow from underneath this thing afterwards. If not, I'll just put blocks underneath there, and then we'll do something underneath the build. I don't know, maybe build some farms under there. I'm not really sure. But so the point is, though, I'm going to need 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So under the surface, I'm going to need 2 blocks of water and then 3 blocks. So that's the excavation part of this that I'm going to have to do. So, and let me see. Ben, doing well. Family and everyone is great. Glad to hear it. Oh, and there we go with Angel Bayou. Cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much for the bits. You guys are so cool. Now, that's a pathetic sub-streak for me. Come on, Shut. There's no such thing as a pathetic sub-streak. No. I appreciate all subs and all bits. Yay, Angel. Woo, thank you so much. Okay, so that's what we got to do today. We've got some grindy bits to do. So we have some excavating to do to skim off some layers in this circle here. And then we have some filling we have to do, too. Dustavacha, cheered 100 bits. Okay, all right, now, stop it. Just stop. That's enough. Cheered 100 bits. Stop. Please. I appreciate it. I really, really do. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to start playing my bass. Now, come on. Train coming out of the tracks. Woo! And then the 1 tier sub. You guys. You know, it's hard to be a humble server when you guys are doing stuff like that. But you guys are awesome. And there we go with Angel. You're going to stop me tearing up? Stop it. Play the bass. You know what? I will, I prepared... No, I have not prepared. I wrote a piece this morning that's really, really rough. It's super hard to play. So I haven't practiced it, so I can't play it. But you know what? I should give you guys a little bit of a preview of that. Angel, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're trying to make the hype train, aren't you? You guys. Look at this. There we go. Train! Oh, Angel. You are something else. Thank you so much. That is super, super cool. I am not going to cry. I promise. Okay. Shall we? Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are just the coolest. The buffoons and the Thunderhand 64 community, you guys, you are the best. You really are. You know, I just get on here. I just play my Minecraft. I'm an old dude just plays Minecraft, and then on Sundays, you know, I do games with my kid Kachi and everything, you know, and I don't even try to be a successful streamer, and you guys go ahead and you do this anyway. You know, that's just the coolest thing ever, man. It's just so super, super cool. Hype. I guess I should try to do a little bit of bass. Maybe. I think I can play that. I think I can remember what I did there. Let me see if I can do a little bit of that. If not, I'll just jam around for a couple minutes. All right, let me do this. Let me switch over to that. Let's pause this. I gotta remember the lick. I think it goes something like that. All right, let's try this out. See, I think I had something in like G Lydian, so that's see if I can get in decent levels. Get a little bit more on that. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay on the stream. See if I can get a little bit of cableage in place here to keep everything. About, I think that's far enough back. This is not the best cord for this, by the way. Actually, I need a little bit of a clip right about there. Should design something like that a little bit later. Actually, I think I might have something that'll help with that. Hold on. See, I used to be a teacher. Binder clips. Maybe I got a bigger one I can use for that. Wait, I can keep it out of the way so my hands are free. Actually, I hope I can play this. Yeah, right about there is good. I just got to remember that I've clipped this on here, so when I go to take it off, I don't rip it out. Maybe something like that. All right, let's get a little slack on there. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's a janky setup, but it's nice. All right, so let me see. Let me get my pedal into place here. I might try to do the looper pedal on the ground, but we'll see. All right, so let me see. So I was doing something like. Yeah, so. About there. that's all I came up with this morning. So now I got to develop that all into an entire song. So then I had a top lick on there. I was doing something like right about like that. And then when we put all of that together, now this is pretty tough sounding, but when I put that all together, there we go. See if I can get all this to play at the same time. So I'm playing a recording that I looped all of these things together a little bit earlier today. That's what I was doing. Something like that. So that's how those kinds of things start, and then from there they start off really rough like that, and then from there you have to clean it all up and practice it so you can actually play it and stuff like that. But I just slapped that together this morning. Then from there it will go down to like an E, like. And it would cycle back and forth between those two. So that's kind of like what I had in mind for that. So alrighty, so let us get back to a little bit of Minecrafting before I die in the Minecrafting world here. There, remembered I clicked myself onto that. And we'll slap this back up here. A little something like that. Pull this stuff down out of the way like this. So you can see I'm not that slick about playing on stream. But I'll get used to it. I actually want to do quite a bit more of that. But it's adjusting sound levels and, working it out so I can get that stuff. So I can make those like smooth transitions and stuff. So I'm still tweaking on that stuff a little bit. But hopefully I'll be able to do that. I'm particularly thinking of doing stream intros like that, where I'll write a piece of music and then I'll develop it and I'll get it down. I'll make a little video and a good recording, a good quality recording with good takes on it and stuff like that. Very seldom do I, play something really rough on stream like that I haven't worked out and I haven't practiced, but there it is. So, okay, so Minecraft. Because when I record it, I can actually control the sound and stuff a lot better and everything. I can get it a bigger, stronger sound and everything. That's I still haven't quite got that worked out for live stream yet. All of my equipment is like from back in the 80s and 90s. Like my amp back there is like it's not like it is. It's a 2,000 watt amp. I've got two 18-inch speakers and two double 10s back there, and it's just made, and even this microphone, it's made for live music and just blasting live music, you know, so it's really not suitable for the stream. So trying to get everything to work at stream levels, come down from all that power down, you know, to control all that power for something like like streaming is challenging. So, okay, work. So let us get over here, because I feel like I'm really, really far behind with my building here. So I've incorporated these two guys here to try to help me as I'm digging along to collect sand and stone. This one over here, this is Chris the IT LA, and this one over here is Supernova LA right there. And they've been fetching sand and stone for me, but I think the big problem, is that I'm underwater and they can't pass the items to me while I'm underwater. So unlike their namesakes, they haven't been particularly that helpful. So, dude, just improv and jam out. Let's let it move you and flow. Yeah, actually, I'm much better at improv and stuff like that. But you know, if I have drum beats and stuff like that going, you know, and I've practiced what I've played a little bit better. You know, and I know what I'm doing, then I get a little bit more slick with that. Because, you know, back in the day, you know, I have this name for a reason. So, let's see. So we need 2 levels of water. So you know what? We actually have to bring everything down. Thunder change scene. Thank you. Like that. Change scene, please, sir. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, what I was trying to show you guys earlier that you couldn't see was these 2 allays right here. And so they, like I said earlier, they haven't been as helpful as their namesakes, Chris and Nova. But like I said, I think it's because I've been underwater here and they can't pass the items to me. So as I'm breaking the stone and the sand, because those are the 2 items I want the most out of here, these guys have been collecting it and trying to pass it back to me so we can store it all in these chests. I think I'm just not using them well. So I don't know. I'll see. I'll see if I can get those guys to work. But we need to bring everything in this circle down to this level right here. And so we'll have the 2 levels of water. We'll have the sea pickles right there and the slab. Oh, actually, we'll have the slab of quartz on top. Right here, we'll have the sea pickles right there with another block of water and then the other slab. So that's what we need to do. So we need to do the grindy stuff and grind out all of this sand and stone and dirt and especially this annoying kelp. Oh, this kelp is everywhere. And we get some clay out of this and some coal. And the good thing about the trading array that I have set up there and the particular villagers that I chose is a lot of this I can sell back to them and get the emeralds so I can then exchange all this for quartz, the quartz that I need for the build. Because this is going to be a huge quartz disc. That's what's going to happen here. Right? So, that being said, plus over here we have some filling in we have to do. Now, I'm not going to fill in everything. Like, I'm not going to drop a whole bunch of sand down here, that's for sure. Eventually, I might build something under this. I might not. I usually build something under my main base structure each year, and I hollow it out, and I put all my farms underneath it and stuff, and I make a big cave under there, like some of you may have seen in Generations. But I'm not sure I'm going to do that with Buffooncraft for this season. Probably not. So I think I'm just going to fill in, probably excavate down to about maybe this much, and that's about it. And then I'm just going to build right over that and leave all of that in there. And if I decide to clear that out afterwards, then I'll do that afterwards. So let me see. So this kind of work is good because I can kind of chill now. Fuck. That is annoying, though. Constantly going into swim mode like that. I wish I could lock that out so I didn't do that. It would make doing this a little bit easier. But this kind of work I like because I don't have to focus so hard on this, and I can interact with you guys in the chat a little bit. But you can see how going into that automatic swim mode is really annoying. So I wish I didn't have to do that. Let's get this stuff back on here. Yes. Come on. There we go. So we'll get our background music going. But what I would like to do is, at least music-wise, what I've been thinking on doing is getting at least 2 hours of original music recorded on my bass there, and other tracks with other musicians on there too, and getting about 2 hours of stream music all down and stuff, and getting it all recorded. And so it sounds really good and everything, and then we'll have our own stream music. I'll still improvise stuff here and there, though. And maybe I'll give you guys sneak previews of stuff. Even though it's really rough and I haven't played the parts yet, haven't practiced them. Sometimes I'll give you guys sneak previews of stuff when it's going on. My brother still lives back in New Hampshire, and he's a guitar player and a darn good one. And so I'll probably have him do some tracks on there. My older son Biggie plays guitar, mainly plays saxophone, plays a little bit of keyboards, piano too. So I might have him do some tracks. I might actually have Kachi do tracks. Kachi's learning viola right now, and he's struggling quite a bit with it, but I think I can get him a couple of decent takes of some simpler lines that he can put in there. So, but that's the kind of stuff I hope to do with music here. It's just getting the sound right and getting the equipment I need without spending too much money on it. And then there's always the learning curve that's involved in that too, so. So we set ourselves up with a good beacon up there where you can see, even though it's in a janky kind of configuration up there. And I disabled the portal because I was using the allays on there, and I didn't want the allays to wind up in the nether. They are really, really hard to manage, by the way. At least they are for me. Keeping them out of trouble and keeping them, oh man, alive. It's just like any other kind of pets that you have in Minecraft. It's really annoying. I'm trying to avoid using managing all this dirt is also a hassle here too, because I really don't need the dirt. I'm trying to keep the gravel here because there's a gravel trade with those toolsmiths over there. More emeralds, more quartz. I'm trying to keep the clay because there's a clay trade with the masons. I'm trying to keep the sand, so I may need a lot of glass later, but see, if I could just stay in the standing position like this without going into the swimming mode, that would make this so much faster. But I'm trying to keep the sand for the fill, and I'm trying to keep the stone because there's a stone trade for the masons too, and that's just the more stuff I can trade, that's the less I have to mine, right? So that's the less quartz I have to mine. All right, so plus I can just go ahead and let me see. And I'm going to go right on to the next one right there. There we go. And I'm just gonna wipe out all this stuff. So big step of this is doing the tedious work of just leveling stuff off. So but Shot Angel Devotchka, that hype train earlier was just epic. Thank you so much for that. That's just so much fun. And you know who really gets a kick out of that? I mean, as much as I appreciate it, it's Kakachi really loves to see that. Yeah, he gets really excited about that. Even though this is Buffooncraft stream, it's not Kachi time stream, you know, he really gets freaked out over that. I think he's doing his viola lesson right now, though. I can just hear him in the background. So I'm hoping to get enough layers down here where we can, no, it's a little bit easier, I think, to work on the stone parts here. Now we're a little, oh, with the shovel, right. Hands, come on. Okay, we're still within range of the beacon. So we can still use a little bit of beacon power here. But the thing is, when I get out towards the wall there, that's when I'm out of the range of the beacon. But I'm still within range of the conduit that I have set up over there. So that's why you can see things so well here, is the conduit is lighting stuff up. And you may have noticed that I haven't had to go up for air at all. And that's because of the conduit over there. So. Now I'm hoping Microsoft Minecraft, Mojang will get 1.19 all squared away, so I can start really trading with those villagers and getting my quartz into shape, getting my quartz all stocked up, so I can start actually applying that down to the build. But in the meantime, I think you guys can see that we have plenty of work that has to be done here. And, you know, I suppose, you know, some of the suggestions I've got is to actually drain all of this first and then put the 2 layers of water on afterwards. Some folks are thinking that's going to be a little bit faster than doing this underwater like this, because this going into swim mode and out of swim mode is really annoying. It really is. But, you know, you just got to get a feel for it. You know, I just got to get my hands to do what I want them to do here. And if you just take little steps forward, but big sweeps with a pickaxe like this, you can get a lot of material removed without having to drop down into the swim mode. It just does that automatically. The moment you move forward underwater, it automatically just puts you in that swim mode. Which is fine if you want to swim, but if you want to stand underwater and just break blocks, not fine at all. It's super annoying. Say, like I'm being really careful how I control my forward movement, and so I'm able to prevent myself from going into that swim mode. Now, and conversely, if I just, see. So I'm in this mode right now, right? And that's super annoying. If I could just stay in that mode, though, or stay in this mode, that would be fine. I wouldn't mind that at all. But it's just switching back and forth between the two against my will, just randomly, is really annoying. So please, Minecraft, don't do that. All right, just don't. Okay, so let me see. Watching old Technoblade videos, so I'm lurking. Have a great stream. Can't wait to see how the build is coming along. Don't know how the LA won the mob vote. All you, my dude. All you. Hype train was fun, indeed. H2 no hydrate. Slancha. But you know what? As far as the plan for the build, with trading with the villagers and the way I set this up, I think I have a good plan. Even though I'm far behind, I think I can catch up pretty well because I really thought this out before I did it. And I think I did a good job with my planning on this. So I think we're still going to be okay, and we should be able to finish the build by the end of the season, definitely. Actually, my plan is to finish the build like halfway through the season, and so I can just chill for the rest of the season and just do silly, crazy stuff with my buffoon friends on here. Because right now it's a like nose to the grindstone right now. Just my base. I gotta finish my base, and that's all I've really been focusing on. Usually I like to build really useful farms that help out my buddies and stuff like that, but, you know, I've been really focused on this. Because, you know, we don't know when, like, 1.20 is going to drop, for example, and it could be really, really fast. And then the season will end, and we won't have any builds finished. So, yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, I'm going to eject some dirt and go pick up some stone, which I have to do occasionally. And so let me see, eject dirt, ejecting dirt, ejecting dirt. Now see, I was formerly having the allays go pick up the sand and the stone for me. Let's do that, let's do that, and we'll process these materials later. Right now I'm just interested in getting the dig done. Look at Angel with all the emotes. Angel spamming the emotes. So Angel streamed earlier today from the Buffooncraft server, which was super, super cool. And Shut was teaching her how to fly. So she got her Elytra. And did you wind up, Angel, if you're still there, did you wind up buying those off of Warrior Geek? So Warrior Geek went and raided the end and came back with about 6 pairs of wings and set up a shop and sold them. So I was telling Angel, you know, you should just go buy yourself some wings and stuff. And so she took up the task and got herself some diamonds and got herself set up with some wings. And then Shut, of course, was, I would say, probably one of the most helpful people on the server. Was teaching her how to use them. And that was a fun stream. So you should just go check out that VOD. That's really a lot of fun. Again, I wouldn't mind. Normally, I would just let the stuff despawn. Or I'd let the allays get it. And I may still do that. I don't know. But I can trade this stuff for quartz. That's all the less stuff I have to go and mine in the nether, right? I certainly don't want to be mining quartz in the nether. Just because it takes so darn long, you know. And I have to excavate this stuff anyway, so... Uh-oh. I was going to say, what happened to my, conduit there? How come it's not lighting things up? But, there it goes. That's much better. right. I got to try to control my standing and swimming here. See, it's stuff like that in the game that kind of bothers me, right? I mean, when it does stuff that's counterproductive like that. That's really... There should be a swim mode and a stand mode, and you should just be able to hit a key when you want to swim, and then just maybe tap it again when you want to stand. You know, to go automatically into swim mode like that's a bit of a no... I don't know. I suppose there's a reason why they did it that way. Maybe folks who do a lot of swimming in Minecraft. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. Let's break these with a pickaxe. That way it won't dig the dirt, and it's just a little easier to clean. See, there we went into swimming mode again. Awk! Awk! Okay. So, you can see I'm not being too specific on any kind of pattern in which I'm doing this, so... Oh, shut bought them for... Okay. And we're going to have to repair shovels here pretty soon. I tried to go and buy a bunch of shovels off of my... off of my toolsmiths there. So I don't have to keep repairing them all the time, so... Alright, let's get some stone over here. Let's clear this out. And I'm thinking, you know, just maybe go from the center out. And see how much we can accomplish here. It's 4:50, so we have 70 more minutes of the stream. And so I hope to get a lot of this grindy stuff done. And you know what? You know what I have not done? I don't think I did. I have not. I got distracted and neglected my duties. There we go. So, Destivochka is not just a viewer. She's a streamer in her own right. Yes. She does painting streams. She's a friend, a good friend of the channel. She's been here for quite some time. She's a fan of Bob Ross, actually. She likes to do the Bob Ross oil paintings. She recreates a number of his paintings, and she's really, really good at it. And she's got, like, a super chill stream. And her family's so cute, you know, when you see her husband and her kid, you know, in the camera shot and stuff. It's just, they're just good folks. So please go check her out, you know. She's trying to reach affiliate and stuff, so if you drop on by, you know, just give her a follow. Follows are free, people, you know, just do the thing, you know. It's good for everybody. Her streams are great. They're so relaxing. She always has good viewers on there and everything, too, so... I think we're getting down to the last couple of pixels here on this shovel. All right, here we go. Yeah, we only have all of that to do, people. It's not a lot. If this were any of the other buffoons, they'd sneeze and this would be done. So, Shut, what are you working on the server right now? Are you over there at your build? So the next time Shut Mountain is streaming, go check out what he's building over at his base there. It's just amazing. I don't even think he's halfway done with it, and it already looks spectacular. Plus, you can see us on the Buffooncraft Discord, too. We often post pictures for the Buffooncraft SMP Discord. And, oh, Pumpkin Farm. Okay. Let's see if that works. There we go. Yeah, so you can check us out on the Buffooncraft Discord. You can see Angel, Shut, myself, and all the other buffoons over there. And we often post pics of what we're building and what we're doing and stuff. And so go check that out. Standing and swimming. Swimming and standing. Stop it. Control, Thunder. Control. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Small movements. Large radial sweeps. Just like that. Okay, that's better. Now see, look at this. Look at me move through the water here. And I'm not swimming at all. So I think it's like that short, sudden jar forward, right? Jarring motion forward. This guy, I don't want to break the shovel. So one of the things I learned from Chris and Nova is making multiple tools and then just going over to the piglin farm and zombie piglin farm, and then just repairing all your items, and then just bringing back a whole shulker full of tools. That's really the best way to do that. Let's get all this stuff out of here, actually, because I don't need the dirt. But I do need that stuff. And I do have my last Efficiency 5 book that I can put on my shovel here. I have Efficiency 3 on the shovel, but, you know, Efficiency 5 is just a little bit better. Let's just go fly back there, and I think I have enough XP. 12 should be enough to put that Efficiency 5 book on there. See if we can do it. Plus, it's already at Efficiency 3, so yeah, the cost is only 5. Nice. While I'm here, we can get rid of a little bit of this dirt. I just hope the other buffoons don't need any dirt. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Did I choke this thing? I think I choked it. Good enough. Splash. Right there. Okay. Resuming the grind. All right. It looks like we're into into stone mode here. So pickaxe. Look at this. Just, yeah, okay. Just do the thing. Now we're over here taking 2 layers off at once. But it's going to be okay, people. It's going to be okay. Are we into standing mode yet? No, we are not. 4:57. I got about 3 minutes. There, see? I went into swimming mode. Fuck. Shut, have you ever done a build where you've done this much underwater work before in this kind of way? I haven't. And I've built guardian farms and all kinds of things, and I haven't done this kind of way before. I'm trying to get a bunch of redstone so I can make pistons. Let me see. I have some redstone over here, but really the best place for that is over at the witch farm. I did some AFK for Chris and Nova over there, and I think I pulled out a shulker full of redstone, and I brought it all back here. And then I AFK'd there for a little while to make up for all the redstone that I took. So. Now, like I said earlier, I was trying to get all of this stone so I can trade it all back. But you know what? I'm not going to fetch all of it. I'm just going to let it despawn because I really need to get the work done. Like this copper and everything like that. It just takes too much time to manage all of this stuff, really. I also have a little bit of a redesign that I need to do to the iron farm to increase the output a little bit more. Only because I'm going to be trading so much of that iron over there, so. Then I got to think, so we are doing a shopping district this season. And some of the buffoons have already started to set up shops over there. Shut has his shop over there. And let me see, Greener has a shop over there. Warrior Geek has a shop over there. Why do I keep saying shot? Shop over there, and so I got to think of some things that I want to sell this season. I was thinking of a tree farm, but I don't know. I'm not sure. One of the other things is I need to sell late game things because I'm not even going to think about shops until this base is built. So, and building the base itself, I don't think gives me any items really that are worth selling. So, like excavating this, for example, gives me a lot of items that I can trade for my own villagers, but I don't think it's really any more useful to anybody else. So, standing and swimming, swimming and standing. Calm down now. Calm down. Server restart in 2 minutes. So, what to do for late game items to sell? So, which farm is empty? That's what you think. I need tons of stone. Dude, there is tons of stone here. It's just floating on the water. You know what I can do is I'm just going to load up the chests with this, all right? And let's see if I can get my little buddies here to help me out. So I have one collecting stone, one collecting sand. I'll just put them both on stone for right now. So we're going to be careful. There we go. Now the way you need to do this is get an empty slot like this. You got to chase them because they're hard to manage. Dude, come back with that, please. That's okay, so calm down. All right, now I can take the sand out of his inventory. And now I can give a little piece of stone, and he'll get the stone for me. So, okay, that's right, buddy. Go fetch stone. There you go. See, and he just dumped a whole bunch of stone in my inventory. Right, and so now... And see, he's dumping a whole bunch of stone on me because I'm not in the water now, so he can actually give me stuff. So what I'm hoping they'll do is, and they can do a pretty good job at skimming that off the server. Yeah, server's restarting right now. Skimming that off the surface of the water. So... Now, see, if I knew a little bit more about how allays worked, I could probably get them to put it in the chest, which would be so cool. Oh, man. I'm sure I watched a few videos on how to make sorting systems using the allays, But, you know, nothing really struck me right off. So I'll have to see there. Okay, I think we can log back in now. All right. We should be all set. There they are. Oh, see? Now look at them dumping all the stone into my... See that? All those stacks of stone. So, Shut, anytime you're in the neighborhood here, you can come on in. And like I said, I'm actually going to move my portal over there to where my living area is and get it out of here so I can work with the allays a little bit better. Yeah, look at them. See them giving me all the stone here? They could be giving you all that stone. So they give you about a stack at a time there. See my inventory filling up? Look at that. See? Let's see here. Let's get out. I need to process some of these items here. Let's get the coal out of there, the andesite, the gravel, the diorite like this, any of the ores like this. I'll keep all that stuff in there. We don't need that there, that. These I need just to capture those guys afterwards. They're kind of hard to manage. I could drop off a lot of these items. Again with the stone. There we go. That way I can make more room for stone. There we go, like that. I think I'm good here. There we go. Let's make a trip back and let's drop off this stuff and get this stuff out of here. So all this extra kelp that I've been getting, I've just been composting it all. Dropping it off there. And then the andesite, the diorite, and all of that stuff, I just bring over here and I put them in the spare barrels over here. Because this is money, honey. That I need to keep. That goes over there with the toolsmiths. All the clay goes over there. Andesite goes over there. Great. So I do that. Come over here. That with gravel all goes over there like that. And coal goes over there too because we can trade those items. And then we're good. So the stuff I'll just drop off here in the chests and then it's back for another trip. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me see. I did when I was playing Bedrock. I had to build an underwater dome so I could do an attempt at Atlantis-style village. Oh, okay. Which farm is empty? Oh, man. That means somebody cleaned out the redstone and didn't AFK to replenish it. Oh, let me see. This is andesite over here. Oh, scaffolding. That's what I was looking for yesterday. I really need a lot of scaffolding. Let's organize that. I'll keep the chest over here. Ores. This over here like this. This is all gravel like that. And I'm going to have to make a trip. Yeah, because I don't have any bamboo and I don't have any string or anything like that. So I went into town, which is the spawn area where we're all selling things, and I didn't see anybody selling scaffolding over there. And I just don't want to take the time out to go grow the bamboo, make the spider farm and all that. I really don't have time for that. So ain't no wicked time for that. So I was hoping I could just build it. But I might not be able to. We'll see. So, Shot, do you know anybody who has scaffolding? I need like about a stack of it. All right, we still have some andesite over there. All right, we're good here with the rest of the stuff. You see where I'm buying more quartz. Quartz! And I guess I should do this with a shulker, right? I mean, or Neb's in the stream, and that's what she would be saying right now. Let me see what I got. Or if you know of any of the other players who want to get rid of that. Right now, I have 2 pieces of scaffolding. And I need about a stack of it. So right now, just doing a little inventory management. Oof, my face. My face! So I'm keeping that there, but these can come on out. The boat and the chests I'm keeping here, definitely. There. Okay. That's nothing but stone. Yep. And that's good. Okay, this is our last trip for organizing stuff, and then we're good. Right. And how am I doing for time? I'm actually 10 minutes past switching to standing mode. Composter over here. And I think that's good. We'll do that. We'll do this. And that. Okay, we're good. I think we can get back to work here. Let's put the shulker back up here, though. There we go. Okay. Back to the good stuff now. All right. Now my little friends up there ought to be grabbing all this stone. And so the next time I surface and I go over to empty my inventory, they should be helping me clear all this stuff up here, and then I don't have to. It's just if I want to grab something like that iron ore that you just saw, I have to get right on it. So okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm out of range of the beacon now, though. Uh-oh. Shut says he's got the scaffolding for me. Woo! So you know what? I'm going to relocate my portal over there, and then I'll come and meet you. Oh, dude!
Hey.
Oh, man, I have my goat horn over there. Darn. That is so cool.
There you go.
By the way, let me do this. And let me do this. And let me do this. And let me do this. There.
I trade your boxes.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, or, you know, you could also fill this one up too. There's that much stone in there.
If I need to, I'll come back.
All right.
I know I will come back, but not right now. This will take me a little while. I can get probably about 12 more levels out with this, maybe.
Okay. Groovy.
Right.
Did you fly over from? Did you fly over from spawn?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's not that far away, right?
Nah, not that bad.
Yeah. Now that we have wings, things go a lot quicker.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was thinking when I was originally out here. So I think I'm about almost 2 kilometers away, like 1.5 kilometers away from spawn.
Something like that.
And I thought, you know, I want to get out there, but I don't want to be too far away. And I thought this might be a little too far out. But now that I have wings, it's not that far out at all. And through the nether, it's really quick.
Yeah, it's never that far when you go through the nether.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to head back. Enjoy your scalpel.
Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. Love them goat horns. I usually carry mine on me, but I'm so afraid of dying because I'm at 26 deaths. Yes. 26 deaths, people. And I don't want to lose my goat horn. So I've been keeping it in my ender chest. So usually I keep an ender chest on me all the time. But I'm trying to keep my inventory clear right now so I can do more work. So back at the pub at spawn, we have in the pub, we took the dragon head from our battle with the dragon, and we mounted it up on the wall, and then we put a skulk sensor behind it. So every time you go near it, the dragon head chirps and growls and does its stuff, right? I'm wondering if I could do a similar thing with like the goat horn. I don't think so though. All right. I'm not moving properly while I excavate. You got to do a nice forward motion and not short bursts of motion. See, like you can do that and that's okay, but it's the short bursts of motion that wind up putting you in the swim mode. So, and we're out of range of the beacon again. And our pickaxe is getting low. So we might have to craft ourselves another pickaxe. Now the good thing is we have pickaxes that we can buy from our dudes, and then we can hands. Then we can enchant them so we can replace these. But one of the things I have to do is I got to remember to switch to standing mode here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Plus, we've got quite a bit of shovel work that we need to do here too. So we can handle that. All right, this... I'm getting dangerously low on that pickaxe. So, let's clear out the inventory. Look at Chuck gave us all those potions and stuff. That is so cool. Do that with the stone. I also want to put the quartz in there. And andesite, we'll keep that with us. We're going to take a little trip back over to the... Look at these guys burping up all the stone. It's actually kind of funny. All right. I'm taking it. All right. Let's drop our things off over here. And let me see. I'm going to put all the ores in here. I think they'll smelt just like that. Coal goes over here for the coal trade. Like that. And I'm also I have one of these. I have all the conversion stuff in. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we can get going back. Now, one of the reasons why I asked for the scaffolding was I want to put the scaffolding on the beacon so I have a lookout point where I can just, or I may even do it here. Well, actually, I don't want to do it too close to the iron farm. Let's do it over here so I can check the build. I can inspect it as I'm working on it. So, ouch, my cankles. So let us do this. We're going to have to do something like scaffolding. There. Okay, there. Can I just not see that high? Or? So we can have an observation deck up here, and then we can look out over the build. Oh, look, the allays are dumping stuff on me even way up here. This is a pretty good vantage point. I think this is high enough up. How about there? Right at 100. All right, this is good. So now we can get up here and we can overlook the build. We can inspect things, see how things are going on. Thusly. And then everything should be cool. All right, let's do that. My dudes are following me down to give me my stone. Before I get tempted to use it and wind up breaking it, let's go put this back down in here. And we have 4 shovels that need to be used. Repaired, I should say. There we go. And I have 2 shovels left. I don't want to use this guy because I don't have Silk Touch on it. And so we're going to have to replace our pickaxe here pretty soon. But let us do some shoveling. And then Angel Bayou. Thank you to the anonymous gift subber. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the allays are working hard for us. There goes the dolphin. Yeah, great. You'd think the dolphin would be kind of cool to have around right now, but actually, dolphins are a major pain in the butt when you're trying to work like this. Because you need to make small, precise movements, and then you get the dolphin's grace, and then it shoots you halfway across the build. Even more clear across the build in our case. Go. Yeah, you see one of our little friends. Say hello to my little friend. Right there. If he could speak, he would be saying, I'm trying to give you the stone, but you're under the water, and could you just come up so I can empty my inventory? Alright. Control your movements, Thunderhand. There we go. Okay, better. Alright, alright. That's coming along. It's doing its thing. And you know what? I might wind up taking out this layer too. But maybe not. We'll see. But boy, do we have a lot of quartz slabs to lay down here. This is going to be... Trying to recall if I've ever done anything quite that... at quite that scale before. I don't think I have. I've made some pretty big builds before, but... this might be the biggest. This might be the biggest one yet. Okay, there we go. I think I can take down quite a bit over here. Right, we're going to have to get rid of that guy. One piece of cobblestone, not a big deal. Let's move on to this section. Now the effect, the lighting effect that I'm going to try to do here will probably be most prominent at nighttime, but I'm hoping that it'll still be viewable during the day too. If not, that's okay. But And I decided to go with the sea pickles because with the bone meal, I can grow the sea pickles. And so I'm going to have to make a little sea pickle farm. It's going to be crazy. But maybe I should sell them to Greener Canuck, because he likes to use a lot of lime green, concrete, and wool and stuff like that. It's just part of his look. And so you can get a lot of lime green dye from the sea pickles directly. So maybe I should sell him a whole batch of that stuff. Or just drop it off as some sort of bartering gift or whatever. We could trim away all this stuff. Now, on the outside of the circle, though, I want to have the natural seascape on the outside of this. So I don't want to do anything with this stuff. I want to leave this like this because it looks really cool. You know, it's a really cool lukewarm ocean sea biome here. So I really don't want to mess with that. And I like to have the contrast of having the, you know, really alien-looking build here, and then having the natural surrounding. I like that kind of thing. So that's the plan there, Claire. You know what I mean? How come you no drown? Because of that thing right there. That is called a conduit. And as long as I stay within range of that, I can breathe underwater just fine. When I go back to process my inventory, I'll give you a close-up shot of it. Okay, you've convinced me. I'll use my fancy tools so it doesn't take so long to do stuff. So, yep. I already build so abysmally slow as it is, you know, that I really got to take advantage of every single option I have to make things go faster. I really do. Okay. Control the movements so I don't wind up going into swim mode. And so right now I'm just trying to get as much shoveling as I can get done so I can put off having to craft another or buy another pickaxe. But I'm still going to have to enchant it, which means I'm going to have to make a trip into spawn, which is not a big deal. It's pretty close. Then go to the Nether Trading Hall and get the books, because I do not have librarians and I don't have the time to be bothered with that. So I'll just go buy some. Some Efficiency 5 books, and that should be good. You know, it might be worth, though, having, well, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. I was going to say maybe having one Efficiency 5 guy here, but just to keep things moving along. But you know what? One isn't enough. You really need an array of them. You need about 8 to 16 of them, you know, so, you know, you can get enough books to keep resetting your trade, keep your stuff decently repaired, decently enchanted. I don't know. Maybe I could get by with just about 4 of them. If I had 4 Efficiency 5 guys, I think that would be enough to keep the tools repaired. But, you know, I like the excuse. Look at this guy. Say it's nighttime outside. Look, he's going to give me some stone, right? Maybe? Nope. I got to be on solid ground. But the conduit also lights things up under the water. I'm a little out of range for it, maybe. There we go. Yeah, so the conduit lights things up underwater as well. So, all right, how are we doing with this stuff? Oh, we got some stuff to remove here. Some highly precise work. There we go. Oh, the swimming mode. Again with the swimming mode. Let's do that. And there. Okay, I think. Oh, look. Oh, no, that guy who was over there turned into a drown. Really, dude? Okay. You know what I might do is I might get out my trident, because my trident will help me whiz around here under the water, in and out of the water and stuff. Yeah, I might do that. Might do that. All right, let's go trim this away. Keeping our meager sand barrier intact. We got a little bit to do right here too. Let's clear this out. Then we'll maybe move it on over to the other side of the disc over there. I think there's some more dirt over there that needs to be cleared out. The cool thing is that when you go into swim mode, like if I'm standing here, you know, I'm at full power, but if I go into swim mode, it slows things down a little bit. So if I've got some precise work I want to do, like right up against this wall, I can just carefully go do that first so I don't wipe out my own work, and then just blast all this stuff away afterwards. So. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Nice indeed. I probably should do... Okay, it's daytime. I should probably sleep the next sleep cycle so, you know, I don't have to deal with the harpies. Otherwise known as the phantoms. Alright, yeah, we can get some stuff done right here, too. Use this shovel up. And how many layers down here? This is 2 layers below this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need to remove this. Removing this thusly. This is kind of cool, though. For once, doing a lot of work underwater in this kind of biome instead of like underground in a cave. Which is usually where I'm doing most of this kind of work. It's kind of nice to do this over here, though. A change of scenery. All right, boys, let's go do some inventory management. And since we're doing inventory management, let's just ditch all the stone right here, all the dirt right here. So let's do that. All right, Angel, if you're still able to look there, that's the conduit right there. Right, so you find the heart of the sea in a chest, which is usually in a buried treasure chest, and then you get 9 nautilus shells, which cost me a lot of deaths, and then you can craft this, and then you have to build this kind of structure around it, and that gives you the maximum range in which it works. So, pretty handy thing to have for this kind of a build. Not so easy to obtain, though, especially early game. Okay, so my dudes are trying to drop off the stuff, but my... Okay. What do you think? You got something for me? No? Probably because I've been digging dirt for like the last 30 minutes or so. Let me see. Let's... that stuff can go there. That will go there. But the rest of this stuff has to go back to my area. Let's go re-cue the tunes. There we go. And these guys are like, we don't have any more stone. Okay, just chill. You guys are going to be fine. Let me see. So I don't wind up trying to fly with a carrot. Let's do that. Oh, I should have put the sand in that chest. We're fine, though. But we got to do something about pickaxe. Gravel can go in there, and that can go in there. We have this over here. Like that. Then I think we're going to make a little trip into town. Yeah, we're going to make a little trip into town, I think. But we're going to rip up some workstations and make some trades. Let's get rid of some of that. And I'll bring some more sand over there at some other point. But for right now, I'm just going to dump it in here. Like that. And let's get a little bit of dirt because that'll help us with the workstations here. So again, these traders, these villagers should reset their trade automatically. But because of the glitch, the 1.19 glitch, they won't do that. So shovel unbreaking 3. This is diamond pickaxe unbreaking 3. I want that guy. Diamond shovel, that's this dude here. So I want to reset his trade. I could just do all of them, but you know, ain't no good time for that. Silk touch pickaxe, good. I want one of those. And diamond shovel, silk touch. That's which one of these dudes? That's this guy. All right, so let's break their job blocks and then set them back down. That takes an hatchet, I believe. That should reset his trades. Good, see? Now we're going to have to do this for now until the glitch is fixed. But once the glitch is fixed, this will do its thing automatically. And we won't have to do this. Okay, and then we need to pull this one up. I was thinking of putting some sort of redstone above or below that just pushes it up and then back down into place, but I think we're going to be fine. This'll do. This'll do. Okay, let's get some emeralds. We have some right here. Let's grab ourselves some shovels. And so we really need the unbreaking 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's all he's going to give us. And the pickaxe right here should be from this guy here, right? So we need the unbreaking 3 for the pickaxe. 1, 2, 3. And he's tapped out. Pleasant player, woo! I got a gifted sub. Yes, we had a hype train earlier, and a lot of you folks got gifted subs. Angel by You passed out quite a few, by the way. Very cool. Let's go! How have you been today? I hope pleasant, very pleasant indeed, my friend. I just ate some mac and cheese. Ooh, mac and cheese is the best. And with a heavy emote use, all I have to say to that is this. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. So we're on the Buffooncraft server, Pleasant. That's what we've been doing today. And let's pause for a little bit because like almost all of my viewers, and this is your 1, 2, 3, 3, 0 alt account. There we go. Okay, so Pleasant Player is quite the streamer in his own right. A lot of fun to watch. Let me see. He's been a guest on Generations, which we had a hilarious Ender Dragon battle, which was, you should check out the VOD for that. And we've done a couple of collaborations together. And we have another one coming up pretty soon, too. I don't want to give any spoilers, but yeah, we got some fun stuff going up there. So Silk Touch. Are these Silk Touch? No, they're not. So we can use these in combination. And I need more emeralds, but that we've got plenty right over here. So I think you guys can see how this is going to work now. Now, when these guys are trading normally like they're supposed to, resetting their trades, what we do is we just do all of this all in one shot. So we can just keep working steadily. We don't have to keep breaking and coming over here to do this. So these are silk touch. And then I can combine these pickaxes. That's the idea. 2, 3 like that. And then I can do the same with these shovels. I don't really need silk touch for a shovel, though. Oh, Chris is back. There he is. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't think I need silk touch for the shovel, though. But for the pickaxes, definitely. All right, so we're cool here. But we do need the efficiency 5, though. That's critical. That's critical. You were actually in the latest video, the Among Us video. Yes, and so Pleasant and a bunch of his friends, in which I was really glad to be included in there, played a couple of rounds of Among Us, and Pleasant made a video of it and everything, and you should check it out. If you go to his Twitch, he'll have his other socials there, and so he has a YouTube channel in which he uploads videos, and they're a lot of fun to watch. And that Among Us game was quite the game. It was hilarious. Excuse me. Pleasant, who was imposter a number of times, won 3 times as imposter. Not too shabby, sir. Not too shabby. Well played. So I think I don't know. I only have 7 XP, so that's not quite enough. And if I'm going to the trading hall, I need to bring emeralds with me. Excuse me. Throat's getting very dry. Pleasant player dropping the lurk. Lurk's always appreciated. Let us do a little bit of sleeping here. And then I'm going to see if I can get my dudes on the lead. And then we can... I don't know. Maybe I'll just fly directly over there. Yeah, let's fly directly over there. We'll be fine. I don't need to use the portal and go through the nether. Go west, not so young man. Yeah. So spawn is over this way. And in fact, you know what? I'll just use the spawn. So we need to go a little bit southward here. And then a little bit over here. Yeah, here we go. This is kind of cool flying music, actually, huh? What is it called? This is called Like Shadows by Gemini. It's a nice one. Nice track. I originally put together this soundtrack on Epidemic Sound for the end busting that I did a little while back. But I don't know. I kind of like it. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think we're just over these hills. This river goes almost directly to my base. Okay, Chunks, load, please. Load. Okay, see, now this is Angel's base over here, right? This is her place that she started off. And that means spawn is right down the river from her. So Nova and Chris's base is on and in that mountain. But I don't want to do too much in the way of spoilers. The buffoons are usually very cool about the spoilers, though. They don't really mind that too much. But okay, and so our spawn area is right over here. So you can see the shops have already started coming in. You know, I really like the notice board, and I like how they use the mushroom blocks here to simulate the cork for the cork board. Okay. Geek Industries. Shuts Mishmash. Oh, bamboo was removed by BCA. It's stored in the pub. That's why. Okay, I came back here looking for bamboo yesterday. Yeah. So here we are in the pub. Oh, remember I was telling you about the dragon earlier. See? So the skulk sensor detects our motion and the sound of our motion really, and then activates the dragon head. It's cool. And there's the dragon egg. Fun stuff. Good times were had by all. All right, so let's go into the nether. Let's go get our efficiency 5 books. And we might actually have to go up to the gold farm a little bit and get some XP, and which isn't a bad thing at all, because we can also replenish some of the gold that we took earlier. So. Okay, so let me see. Efficiency 5 is over here, I think. There it is. So these guys pre-stock the books here, Nova. Primarily Nova, I believe Chris too. And so, let me see. We're going to need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. Now that's quite a bit. Let's see what they're doing here for efficiency 5. So that would be 60, 102. So if I leave them 2 stacks of emeralds, that should be enough. All right, and let's fly on up to the piggy farm. We'll get ourselves some XP because we're going to need to apply these on the anvil and stuff. So, and a good thing about the nether is we can just, if we're careful and skilled, there we go. We can fly there. So that's past the portal for our base. And then the farm is right above Flying Villager's portal because he's the one who built the farm this season. All right, and I like to enter into the Ziggy farm from the top here. Oh wow, somebody's already got some XP that they left here from the last time. Whoa! All right, so the way that this thing works, at least now, this may be nerfed later on, but at least it still works for now, and we are happy to have it working in such a manner, is that you aggro one of the Ziggies. There we go. And then they get really upset, and all the Ziggies attack. And when they do, they all plummet down into here, they die, and then I get their XP. So usually if you stay down here, you get a little quicker. And we definitely got to bring the game sounds down a little bit while this is happening. So let's go here, options, music and sounds, and you can get hostile creatures. If we just bring that down to right about there. We just got to remember to bring it back up. Otherwise, we're sitting ducks for creepers and zombies when we're through here. But this thing is so overpowered. I mean, look, I'm already at 30 levels. It's just totally insane. And in fact, while we're at it, we can combine some of these guys. Is that the cheapest way, or is this the cheapest way? No. It was clearly the other way around. So we can apply some of this stuff while we're waiting. So this one goes first, and then Silk Touch goes after. This one goes first. Silk Touch goes after. Okay, and now we can apply the efficiency books, right? Efficiency 5. Oh man, I need to replace that. Is that going to affect things? Middle mouse click is not working for some reason. Okay. I don't think so. I think we're good. But let's put things back. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I see. Villager likes to have them perpendicular to each other. Maybe. Okay, where was I now? Efficiency 5. Efficiency 5 like this. Okay, so that should have been efficiency 5 on these 3, right? That leaves us a balance of 3 there, so now we can do the same thing with the picks. And we can put mending on them later, well, just before we repair them. And then we're good, but you know what? I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine here. We've got building to do. And we only have 5 minutes left of the stream anyway, so I want to get heading on back. Let's try that again. Where is it? Over here. Great. Now I'm trying to think. I've disabled my portal, and I don't want to go through it because I don't want to spawn a new portal in its place. So I'm trying to think of who is close to me. I think Flying Villager is actually pretty close. I think he is. So if I use his portal, and hopefully I won't show off too much of his base. I mean, if he wants me to, that's fine. But I just assume, you know, spoilers. And so I am east of him. So again, I don't want to... so I need to actually go this way. There we go. And that's Kai's base down there. I don't want to show off too much of that. So I'll just go around, and then I need to take this bearing over here. And I'm just on the other end of this peninsula from Kai and Villager. So I'm right over here. Sploosh. There we go. And we're back, people. So let's do that. Let's do this and this and this. And okay, I think we're doing well here. Okay, so we can resume some work down here. But you know what? We are actually about 5 minutes, a little bit less, about 3 minutes to ending the stream. So I think we should just call it here. And then we'll see if we can find somebody to raid. Let's do that. Really? Thunder? Really? Dude. It's just... I should be able to land on scaffolding. Come on. I'm a pro at this. All right. Now just slow down. Slow. Ah! All right. Just overshot it by a little bit. But we're almost there. Okay, this is better. Look at that little Spidey down there. Ha! That's not a bad shot. If I just stay like that for a little bit, maybe Twitch will grab this for the thumbnail. But there we go. Pickaxe, because we've been working, people. We've been working. it'll show up better if we put it in the other hand. Okay, so let us sign off here. I'm going to sign out, and then Pumpkin Farm is too OP already. Yeah, those pumpkin farms rock, man. The one that we built in Generations is just insane. It just way overproduces. Okay, so I am going to sign off here. Alrighty, so let us do this and let's wrap up our stream. I'd like to thank everybody for dropping on by. This was a cool little stream. This was so much fun. It was great to see everybody in there. We had the hype train going. Thank you, everybody, for all the subs and the bits. Especially Angel really knocked it out of the park with that one. Thank you so much. And Pleasant sliding in the with Shot and Dust of Watching. Everybody coming in. A very, very cool stream. Lots of fun. All right, let me see if I can find anybody. What? Well, of course, we're going to go over and raid Angel, right? She streamed earlier today, but I guess she's streaming her other games right now. So, of course, we're going to go raid Angel. So, here is the raid message. Thunder hand, boom, shakalaka. Right there. So, you can copy and paste that into the chat if you would like to join us in our raid of our fellow buffoon, Angel by You. I suggest you do. She's a lot of fun to watch. And raid is counting down. And we're almost there. So our next stream will be on Sunday, 4 to 6. That will be Kachi time. I have no idea what Kachi wants to do, as usual. But we'll see what he's up to. And then the stream after that will be Tuesday. That'll be Generations. That should be a Baby Zombie Rush design stream. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so let us raid right now. Off to raid Angel by You. Bye for now, everybody.